gonna leave a little bit of white. Yep. And then we're gonna get our gold, which I absolutely love. Oh yeah, see how the gold consistency is just so much better than probably all the other ones. Okay, then we're gonna start all over. You're gonna get your black, the rest of your black, put that in your gold. Put all of that in your gold. Okay, and then we're gonna get our blue, the rest of your blue on top of the black. Make sure you put it on top of each color. Even if you have just a little bit left, make sure you put it on top. Okay. And then we're gonna take our silver, put that on top of the blue. Make sure it's layered. That's nicely mixed. See how nicely mixed that silver. So you don't have a lot in that container. That's what you want. Put our turquoise, the rest of that on our gray. Gray. All right. And then we're gonna have our white. Okay. On top of the turquoise. Oh, I love that color white. That's why I love the color white. Isn't that funny? Love it. Beautiful. Okay. And then we're gonna top that off with our gold. Famous gold. Put that on top of the white. Okay. Okay. Make sure you get every last bit because you don't want to waste. All right. So those are the paints that we will use. Okay. Once we have that all poured, we let it sit for a minute. We take our brush, put it in the middle, and I just normally make a circle, just one circle. See how pretty that is, even with one circle. Okay. Okay. So with our canvas, we are going to actually start to pour on top of this canvas. I'm going to take my gloves off because I'm going to show you something. We're going to take our tape and we're going to make some edges. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. See how that tears? It just makes no sense. Okay. Still going to use it. Put our paint to the side. I'm going to take our canvas and we're going to get these edges taped up. The reason why I tape the edges is because I don't want to waste a lot of paint. I see, other YouTube channels, and there's so much paint that just falls off. It goes on to the ground or whatever, covering that they have, and I'm like, oh Lord, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. The paint costs too much money for me to be spilling it. See how that's tearing? It's awful, but you know what? We are still going to use it. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to get our edges. We're going to go around, push it down. Okay, then we're going to get some more. And as you could see there, by putting the edges, the masking tape on the edges, how the paint will hit the masking tape and it will go in the other direction. This particular paint that I made is kind of thick, so I will have more control over the pour. And the more water you put in it, the less control you have of the painting. Okay, so we're just going to take that there, our little pieces. We're not going to waste. You see that little drop there? I don't want that drop. So we're gonna, don't want any paint that's dropped on your painting. You don't want it there. There, someone's calling. Someone just had to call while I'm taping. Not funny. Hello? 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 Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can't hear you. You got me on the speaker or something?
Oh, okay. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey.
You got it fixed?
Yeah, I took it to T-Mobile, and they basically said I just have to do a wireless for now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, how did the practice go?
Oh, it went well, babe. Well, where are you?
I'm in Gallup.
Oh, okay. I can talk to you when you get home. When are you coming home? All right. Okay.
All right. I'm just getting something to eat right now. I'm moving with the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, bye. My husband want to have a full length conversation while I'm taping. Okay, so I have my gloves back on because we are going to do our pour. All right, so we're gonna take our funnel. I like doing the funnel. I think it's gonna be great because I'm able to control where I want to put the colors. So what I'm gonna do is just pour it in. Okay. See that black, huh? All right. Ooh, that beautiful blue. Okay. So that's went through the funnel, but because of that blue that is at the bottom, I really want to be able to get the end of that. So we took it through the funnel. I'm going to take a brush. I want to be able to spread that dark blue around. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. So as you can see with the funnel, I was able to kind of control exactly where I wanted the color. Okay. So the next thing that you do is you start to tilt it. And as you can see, you don't really need that base, you know, that a lot of people put on. I think for me, it's just a waste of paint. Because if you mix your paint up properly, you really don't waste a lot, or you don't need it, because it pours exactly the way it's supposed to. Wow, look at that beautiful blue. Okay, so we want to go, and as you can see, the masking tape is just really stopping a lot of wasted paint from going on the ground. Okay, so I want to get all of my corners first, and then what I'll show you how let me get that corner. I'll show you how I make the pattern that I want. Like, I could see a pattern and say, oh, you know, I like it, but, you know, I want more white or I want more blue. And I'll show you exactly how that's done. Okay, so it didn't go completely over, so we want to do that. Okay. Okay, so then we want to take it down so we can get to that other corner. I really like that blue right there. That is just beautiful. So what I'm going to do to try to keep that is I'm going to try my best to